Let's see if we're live. It's been quite a while since I've done this. It's kind of a cold, beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. We're gonna give people a moment to join in. If you're here and first welcome back. If you're here, let me see the comments. Make sure I can see comments. It's been quite a while since I've gone live, so they changed the formats. Let's see who's on. Yeah, I think we're live. Yeah, looks good. We're live. All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. It's been, I'd say, about a year since I've gone live last, so I'm not expecting a huge audience, which is fine. But I wanted to get back up and start doing this again. It's been quite a long time since I've done this, so they've changed the formats and they've changed the way YouTube's changed the way it's done this. Oh, I see Daniel. Think for yourself. I am back. I am back. I'm happy to be back. All right, here we go. We got people trickling in. Takes a minute or two for people to get the notifications, which is cool. I notified a lot of people on Instagram and on YouTube using posts. Let me know if that works for you guys. But we're gonna give people another couple minutes. While we do that, let me see if I can turn the camera around. I guess not. Let me see what other controls I got. Okay, we're doing that. All right. That's interesting. Cool. We got the first like. Thank you for that. As you can see behind me, I'm warming up the S2000. We're going to go for a little drive in a bit. A little Sunday drive. It's very important to enjoy when you get decent weather. It's not raining, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But I have a lot of things to share with you guys. Right here is a 335. So I was asked how my 335D's been treating me. It's got 150,000 miles. It's been treating me perfectly. No issues at all. No problems at all. I have a lot of things actually. So right here, I have some boxes to put onto the 335D. I'm going to replace the headlights because that headlight has an issue. But other than that, the car's been good. All right, we're 3 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and sit down and get started here with some of the announcements and some of the things that I wanted to explain to you guys. Now, I know a lot of you guys might not be here live because it's kind of a short notice. I've been saying I was going to go live quite a while ago, but I haven't had the chance to yet. So here we are. And so you might be watching this and I'm not live. If that's the case, leave a comment down below. I will respond to comments. I have been responding to comments ever since I stopped. So tomorrow's November 15th, and the last time I really posted a video was April 15th. Now, I posted a couple of other videos in between. There weren't really much. I haven't had really the time to do things. So, Pat Burke, the V8 is coming. So I have things to talk about then. So I have a V8 coming. It's either January, so December or January, but I do have a C8, did have a C8, more on that in a little bit. But, yeah, let's go ahead and say a couple of things. So I've been gone for quite a few months, lots of reasonings for that. So let's start with that. The reasons I've been gone, and they may not surprise you. So I got a pretty big promotion at my firm. I work for an accounting firm. I'm leader of operations there. So with that promotion, I've had a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things to learn, right? With more responsibilities and with more work, I have a lot less time. So that was the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened was we bought a house in Florida. So Jane and I, if you guys remember Jane, we're looking at places to maybe move to or look at. And we thought that Florida, northern Florida, would be the spot to go. And we actually bought a house in Florida. So as you may imagine, that took a ton of time. As you can see, we're still in Pennsylvania, though. We're, right in the middle of fall. I got to leaf blow the leaves, but that's fine. So we bought a house in Florida. That took a ton of time. It's a beautiful place. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. So it's 40 acres in Florida. It's way up north. I'll share a lot of different things that we're going to be doing there, but I'm going to be building exactly the house that I want for myself on those 40 acres. There's already a beautiful house on it, a brand new house. We're going to be building a big garage, bigger than that one. So that garage has been built already. Beautiful garage, but as people say, it's never big enough. So we're going to be building a bigger garage, and it's going to be really nice. But so I got the promotion. I got a lot of responsibilities at work. We bought a new house, and I have done a ton of racing and track duty activities. I've also done a lot of instructing throughout the months and the weekends. So all of that together has been hectic and fun. It's been a long summer of track time, of race time. So I'll give you some examples of what I've done. So I've gone to Stacked Motorsports here at Poconos. I've instructed for them. I've done Mo's, so motorsports enthusiasts. There's a group that does. So his name is Mo, but it's called Mo's Motorsports Enthusiasts, and they do a lot of track days. I've instructed for him the both days that he's been at Pocono. Love that group, by the way. So I've done that a ton. I've done a lot of track days. I've actually done some instructing for SCCA. So I've done a few instruction days, and I actually helped the SCCA track nights. If you guys know what track night is, I've done a lot of helping on the SCCA track night side here at Pocono as well. And I've really enjoyed that. So I actually only missed one Pocono track night, and I wasn't feeling that well that day, but it was good. And that's taken up a ton of my time. So while I've enjoyed a lot of it, I mean, I've been on track a lot. I've driven the 325D on track. I've driven the Type R on track a significant amounts, and it's been a really good time. It all takes a lot of time, and unfortunately, I just haven't been able to edit. So throughout the entire time, I've actually been able to film. I filmed everything, absolutely everything, and it's been a lot of fun to film it all. I love filming. I love taking tons of pictures. I have tons of pictures that I just haven't had time to edit and share yet. So there's a lot of things to share. I mean, if you look behind me too, I just can't get over how good these wheels and tires look. So I have RPF ones. I have a lot of modifications to the S2000 as well that I haven't been able to share. And as well, I've modified this thing too. Took it to Castle Performance. Awesome bunch of guys. So anyway, I've done a lot of that stuff, and I've been filming a lot of that, but I haven't had time to edit, unfortunately. And so one big announcement is that I've hired an editor. He's actually my cousin. His name is Eric. He's going to be behind the scenes editing all of the videos that they're going to be coming out tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to start uploading. I'm going to try to get 3 to 4 videos per week through the next 3 to 4 months, because I have a lot of videos to share. And those videos have been filmed quite a long time. They've been filmed starting since basically March. So you're gonna see some videos with some snow in it and things like that. That's just the way it's been, man. It's been kind of crazy with the editing schedule. So I hired the editor. We have 10 videos already set to go. We're gonna have about 20 videos here every month to share with you guys, 20 to 25, and that's what we're gonna do. So. I'm excited for that. Let me know what you guys think about the new editor, the new addition to my team, to the FlyinGato team. So yeah, I'm very excited to share that with you guys, and that's why I'm here today. Because if my cousin wasn't able to do this for me, I would not be able to share my content with you guys, the videos with you guys, and I would not like that. So we have the editor. The next thing we're gonna say is that besides just having the editor, I have a lot of camera equipment. So I've bought a new Canon camera, 2 new GoPros, and I've been using a lot of that to film. So I'm also getting a new phone. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these live streams. So what do you guys think about weekly live streams? I'm going to be doing weekly live streams on Sundays. I'll try to announce what time it's going to be the day before. I may not always be able to, because again, I'm in the middle of possibly moving. Well, let's just announce it. I'm going to be moving to Florida, right? So it's going to be a move here probably in the late December, early January time frame, and it's gonna be. I'm excited for this because, as you know, in the winter you really can't be doing car activities. I mean, even right now it's pretty cold. to be outside. It's 43 degrees outside right now. Not the worst, but it's gonna get a lot worse, and it's not really my thing. So we're moving to Florida. We're gonna have a lot more time to enjoy the outdoors, enjoy my cars. So look out for that. Now, let me go through some comments first before I continue the announcements here. So I answered the 325D question. I am getting a V8, another one, in late December, early January, and I'll announce that in a little bit. So think for yourself says, Florida is the place if you enjoy driving. So he lives down there as well. Yeah, no snow, no salt. And I'm going to be, so there's a track down there called the Firm, Florida International Racing and Motors, or Rally. Florida International Rally and Motorsports, so track. They have memberships. I'm going to be joining the Firm. So I'll be doing a lot of track days there, so it'll be pretty awesome. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for joining. Randy, how's it going? Nancy loves her Hellcats. Gato Squad, what's up, Dottie? So, the Integra. So I have a video that I'm going to be releasing on the Integra, the new Integra. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the new Integra, but here are my initial thoughts. I think it's awesome. I've always wanted a hatchback Civic Si, as you guys know. So the reason I actually got a Civic Type R, the FK8, and I still have it, of course, is that I wanted a hatchback, but I wanted a hatchback that I can take to the racetrack or track it every once in a while. And you could not take the Civic Si and make it into a hatchback. Honda never did that, but with the Integra, they did that. So they have basically what is a Civic Si, the new Civic Si with the 1.5T. They're gonna have the stick shift available. Obviously, it's gonna be a slightly luxurious interior. It's gonna be nicer than the Civic. They're taking that and offering it as a hatchback, and I think it looks pretty good. It's not obviously the smaller vehicle that the Integra was back in the 90s, but I think they did a really good job. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I think they did a really awesome job. My right hand's getting a little tired here, so let me switch it up here. There we go. You guys hear my S2000 in the background. That's the legendary engine in there, the AP1 engine, ticking away there. So I love the way it sounds. So yeah, the Integra, I actually like it a lot. Again, I'll do a video, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. So more announcements that I wanted to go through. I am on the list for the Corvette C8 Z06. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically what I think is the perfect companion to my S2000s. So the reason I love this S2000 is because it's high revving 9,000 RPM engine. It screams all the way to the top. It sounds amazing all the way to the top. It's super exciting. I don't really like what Honda's done with the NSX with the hybrid. I'm not really the biggest fan of that, but with the new Corvette Z06, the C8 Z06, they're basically making one of the best naturally aspirated V8 engine ever. So it's going to have basically all the technology that the S2000 had. And man, it's just going to be incredible. So I am on the list for that. We'll see when we get it. But in between then and there, I'm thinking I'm going to be waiting about 1.5 to 2 years, maybe 3 years. Hopefully not that long to get a Z06. I will be getting another V8 car. Possibly a supercharged V8. If you guys start guessing, I may do a teaser, but that is definitely coming here in about, I don't know, a month or two. So again, I'm in the middle of the move to Florida, so it's going to be middle of the move, getting another car, moving some cars around. It's going to be a lot of work. So yeah, that's basically what I have in terms of announcements. A lot of exciting things. Again, my favorite part of the year that I haven't been able to share has been the amount of time I spent at the track. So the track has been basically my home here at Pocono. I've done, obviously, the NCM, National Corvette Museum Motorsport Track, which is my favorite one down in Kentucky. I've done that twice. I did a Lemons race. If you guys don't know what a Lemons endurance race is, I did it in an RX-7. So I think Pat is on here. He's actually one of the owners of the car, or the owner of the car. Had an awesome time there. I couldn't believe that I was even doing it. It was an amazing time, and I have obviously videos to share on that. So I'm just excited to share that, and I'm looking forward to a lot more racing in the next year. So a lot of track days, a lot of racing. I hope to do a couple of Lemons race if Pat and Pat's team will have me. But yeah, so let me look at the comments again and see how we're doing. So question is, do I have the Colorado? I don't have the Colorado. I actually changed it up for this car right here. So this is a X5 diesel. It's got the same drivetrain that this car has, and it's been able to tow a lot. So if I go around there, that giant trailer right there, I've towed a ton with this thing. So I've done 30,000 miles or so since I've gotten this X5, and I'm gonna do some videos on this X5. I already filmed them, just gotta share them. And it's been a great car. I mean, special thanks again to Castle Performance. You guys don't know where Castle Performance is. It's here in York, Pennsylvania. They do a lot of really good work with these diesel BMWs, and I really recommend them. But just wanted to show you the S2000 as well. Yeah, this thing right here has been my summer car. Because my Type R is a race, a caged race car. I really can't drive it on the streets anymore. This thing has been my street car ever since. And I got a lot to share on this, but it's got RPF1 wheels, which is kind of the go-to wheel for the S2000s. It's got the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500s. They're really awesome. But let's take a look at that. I love the white with the red interior, which is what I might get with the C8Z06. I'm still thinking about the coloring, but I'm a big fan of that. And I'm a big fan of these tires and wheels. So yeah, that's the S2000. But yeah, I don't have the Colorado anymore because I have this X5. I had to buy it for the wife. She needed a kind of a commuter slash safer vehicle for many reasons. So yeah, that's most of the things that I wanted to update you guys on. Like I said, in case you guys are just joining in, I will be doing these live streams once a week. I'm going to keep them informal, just like this. And I may not be here. I may be in Florida, or I may be working on something, and I'll just throw up the live and hang out. I think that's a good idea. Type R is currently sitting in the garage. I mean, I could walk over there, but I might lose Wi-Fi. Do a garage tour. All right, I'll see if I can do a garage tour without losing you guys. So let's go ahead and walk over there. It's a nice fall day. I used to be able to turn the camera around on this thing. I guess I can't anymore. Let's see if I lose you guys here. I guess let me open the door. There it is. There's the Type R. So the garage is pretty nice. It's very functional. I have these quick jacks that I just got about a month ago, and they've worked out very well. Yes, I still have the Subaru. I am working on it. And yeah, my favorite part about this Type R, roll cage. My wife actually painted the roll cage. The roll cage was done by JPC here in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Awesome shop. But yeah, of course, I've done a ton of track time with this thing. I've gone through 2 sets of tires, maybe 3 sets of tires this year. A lot. I put about 3,000 or 4,000 mostly track miles on this thing. It's been at the track a ton, and it's been quite a beast. I'm still kind of struggling with the heating issues, but other than that, it's been a great car. What do you guys think about the garage? It's pretty large, but I want a bigger one. I definitely want a bigger one. Let's see the comments. You guys are happy to see the Type R, yep. Yeah, I've been using it a ton. I just, like I said, I have a lot of videos to share, and I will be sharing them now that I have a editor. So I did. So I poured the concrete. I guess let me go back here and show you guys some of that work that I've done. So my cousin, my dad, and I did all of the work there. So over here used to be woods, lots and lots of woods, just like you see up there, right? This is all that. And there was, you see that? So if you see that over there, there was a depression down here. So it went down that way. And so we had to put a lot of dirt fill. So I'm gonna show you guys. So you see the dirt over here, that's just truckloads of dirt that we had to put in there, right? And I have a skid steer that's behind the shed right now, which is, you know, if you guys follow my channel, I have another channel, Modern Outdoor Living. There's a couple of videos there on my skid steer, which again, I'm gonna be sharing a lot more stuff on that as well. I just love having an editor. But to show you the thickness of this thing, take a look. So that's quite a large slab that we did pour ourselves. So pretty proud of that. My cousin Marcos, if you're on, he's the one that helped me engineer it. My dad did a lot of labor, and I did the bulk of the skid steer driving. So with my piles of gravel and my garbage trailer. But yeah, good question. So Silk says, be happy with a 2-car garage. Yeah. Yeah, so this thing was supposed to be kind of my 2-car garage, and it worked out, but as you can see, I currently have a generator in there. It's a large 30 kilowatt military generator. So I needed something else. Let's go ahead and sit in my S2000. Much better. Let me turn the heat on. It's cold. All right. All right, I'm gonna give you guys, I think I missed a few. Yeah, WX has a flat. It does. That's what winter does when you don't use your cars and you leave it stored. You have to constantly keep up with the air pressures. Thanks, Daniel. All right, so I think we're gonna go for a little drive here, and it was a good first live stream. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments. If you guys missed it, you can keep up with me on Instagram at FlyinGato, so look me up there. I also do posts on YouTube, so you'll see that. And what kind of content do you guys want to see? You guys want to see more Type R stuff, more S2000 stuff? Are you guys excited for the V8 stuff that I'm going to be doing, and some of the reveal stuff? Do you guys enjoy that? Do you guys like the shop content? I can share a lot of that stuff too. Like I said, with my new editor, my cousin Eric, I believe, I can't remember the name of his company. It's a really cool name, but I'll share his information on some of my videos, and of course in my live streams. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos, guys, and I'm just really excited to be back. And again, I want to thank everybody for all of the support and all the comments and all the reach outs. A lot of people have been reaching out the last few months. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys and enjoying the content. And the kind of content I make is the content that I would watch. So I'm glad I'm not the only person that enjoys this type of stuff. So I really do appreciate it. Let's see. The same content. All right, Randy, you got it, man. We're gonna be doing the same stuff we've always done. Probably a lot more track time. A lot more track time. Thanks, Tom. All right, guys, I think we're good. We're gonna keep these to about 20 to 30 minutes. I think that's a good time, and maybe we'll have some extended ones for some longer Q&As. But I'll leave you guys with some questions. What do you guys want to see more of? What do you guys want me to share more of? Do you guys want me to do weekly live streams that are informal, or do you want more formal, maybe monthly live streams? Do you guys want me to, like, take an hour and kind of do Q&As? I'm open to any suggestions you guys might have. For now, I will finish this up. Let's see if I can figure that out. Again, they changed the entire formatting of these live streams, so the app itself has changed significantly since last time. YouTube is annoying, to say the least. I don't like the direction YouTube's going either. So maybe I should say that I'm looking at using other platforms like Rumble or BitChute in addition to YouTube. YouTube's direction these days has been really annoying for smaller creators like me. So we'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thanks for joining today. Again, it was kind of short notice, and it's been the first time since, I don't even remember. It's been about a year since I've gone live, and it's been since April 15th since I've started uploading lots of videos. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have you guys. I hope you guys are glad to have me back, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.